tuner. I don't have the cable.
Needed Morse 3/16 on that.
What started back in 1997 as a couple of friends playing guitar in this old barn became a unique annual tradition.
Well, we just got together every year, and most of us are guitar players, and then we'd welcome other musicians.
This musical barn party is known as Dwayne Stock.
I'm Dwayne Johnson, and I'm one of the founders of Dwayne Stock, along with a fellow named Jim Makris.
My coffee is cold, it's sitting there on the stove. My juice and my eggs are there too. My heart's in a shambles, I can't eat my scrambles. My eggs don't taste the same without you.
We're getting together occasionally, and then every year it would get bigger and bigger and bigger. And then someone said, why don't you call this Dwayne Stock? And I said, well, that sounds a little pompous, you know. So I thought about that for a couple years, and I said, you know, I think I like that. And we've done 28 of them, usually every year.
Old Johnny, good old hobo buddies, dead and gone, he dead and gone. He's a good old hobo, but he's dead and gone.
Mostly acoustic, you know, folky country stuff like that, you know. And so we let them do whatever they want to do.
On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first and knew.
The musicians are as eclectic as the decorations inside this beautiful barn built in 1780.
Nature was revealed at a time
I go to auctions and I get pictures that I put on the wall. And there's no general theme, it's just things that I like, I buy, and I put them on the wall.
If I could reach it, my love, would tell my thoughts could tell.
I heard about this from a friend of mine who said, you got to try this party out. It's really a fun time, an old barn party.
Local writer and musician Jack Polidoro has been playing Dwayne Stock for 10 years.
It's the best party every year. I look forward to coming here every single year.
All right. Hi, everybody. I am Sharon. I'm really happy to be here. Been doing some open mics over the past year and a half. It's been super fun.
This is Sharon McKinney's first Dwayne Stock.
Said you've done some things not a man should do, and it's breaking my heart in two.
Some of these musicians just like to jam on the weekends. Others are professional musicians and songwriters. It really depends on who Dwayne invites.
I don't need a map, I don't need a guide, I'm just taking a ride.
And then sometimes I'd get very bold, and I'd ask, like, professionals, say, hey, I got this thing called Dwayne Stock, and would you like to come and play? I'm not going to pay you, but we'll feed you well. And 9 out of 10 show up. I can't believe it.
The best meal in the whole place.
And it's potluck, so people bring their favorite dish. So everything here has delicious food. A lot of people bring stuff in crock pots, and we just plug the crock pots in, and so that whole table will be covered in crock pots.
Hi, Lynn. Hi. Is that dumpling chicken thing?
It's chicken stew.
Plan on gaining at least 10 pounds every time we have this.
About a dozen performers show up here and take turns doing 15-minute sets.
My name's Katie, and I'm going to play a couple originals. This is a song I wrote, and I just put it out in July, and it's called Just 'Cause I Can. This is me at my worst, haunting me at my best. Just 'cause I can, doesn't mean I should. Just 'cause it shows.
And once in a while I'll forget somebody and I say, I'm sorry, I forgot you're on the list there or something.
Bread is fine as fine could be. I'd sew a chicken to my back and I'd move to Tennessee.
Very relaxed atmosphere, really good people, really good food. You just never know who's going to show up. It's wonderful.
Had my reasons for leaving, pictures in my mind.
After decades here in Guilford, the Johnsons might move to be closer to family. But it doesn't mean the end of this musical barn party.
I told my wife, I said, you know, if we move, I'll just continue this legacy. I'll have Dwayne Stock someplace else. Hopefully I buy a property that has a barn that I can kind of set it up like this, you know. We're just going to keep it going. We love doing it. We just have a lot of fun every time.
Thank you.